Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a tutorial with a Pur Cosmetics Festival Palette. First off, we're going to go in with this eye primer by Milani. It's not my favorite, but it does work pretty decent. I would suggest the Pur Cosmetics Get a Grip eye primer. This is the Key Best concealer. I got this from Wish, actually. It's imitating the Tarte Shape Tape, but it is definitely not. I got it from Wish, and it is just labeled Key Best, or I don't know how you would say that, but it's just some kind of wholesaler imitation. But I'm setting that over my eye primer. Now I'm going in with the Rimmel Stay Matte Finishing Powder, and I'm going to set down that concealer and primer just so it's a nice canvas for my eyeshadow. Right now my skin's feeling a little dehydrated, so I'm going to put some It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream on just to give me some hydration while I put some eyeshadow on and make my skin a little nicer. I'm taking a fluffy brush, and I'm going to go into this light orangish shade right now, and this color is called, let me find it, this is called Epic, and I'm putting that in the transition right now, and then building that up to the opacity, or building up to the way I want it, and I'm just going back and forth in windshield wiper motions. I'm going with a smaller brush by Luxie now, and I'm going to go into this darker brown shade. It's, I want to say it's more warm, but just pick a dark brown, and this is called All Night if you're using the Festival palette. And I'm going to take that on the outer third of the eye and then build it into the crease just ever so slightly. So I'm doing the outer third in that little area on the outside. I'm going to bring it into the crease just a little in just a moment and make sure I've got that all over. Building it up slowly just so I don't get too much right off the bat. I want to build it up instead of have more than I want. And then afterwards, I'm going to blur out the line just so it's not too intense and make sure there's no harsh edges there. Then I'm going to make kind of a minimal cat eye. I'm just going out to the side just a little bit. And then I'm going to buff that out again up towards the middle because I don't need a really intense cat eye. So I'm going to buff that right there, a little bit on that bone right there. And so you can feel where your bone is, and I'm going to buff just a little bit round shape in that area to blend it in with the transition shade. I'm going to take no extra pigment on the transition brush that we used earlier and just blend it all out so it's nice and seamless and looks really good. I'm going to take this little itty bitty brush, and I'm going to dip back into the All Night brown shade, and I'm going to put that on my lower lash line as if it was my eyeliner. And so I'm just blending that into the lower lash line, and then I'm blending it into the shades on top of the eyeshadow. I'm taking my finger now, as you can see, and I'm going to go into this shimmer shade, and I'm going to put that on the lid. It's called Free Spirit, and it's kind of a white ivory shimmer shade. I'm going to build that onto the lids with the Get a Grip eyeshadow primer that Pur Cosmetics sells. This stays on much better and stays much more foiled. But with this particular eyeshadow primer by Milani, it doesn't stay on as long, so I would definitely keep that in mind. It lasts much better with the one from Pur Cosmetics. I'm going to go in with my favorite mascara. This is the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. Yes, if you watch my channel, you'll know that I hate the name of this. I'm not a person that likes sexual connotations on my makeup. I just feel that's a little raunchy for my personal taste. But this mascara is incredible, so I continue to use it. I don't know if that's bad to use a mascara I hate the name of, but it's just so good. It's such a good mascara. But I'm going to build that up in layers. I'm going to do like a light layer on each eye, and then I'll go back and do another layer. And then after I do my lower lash line, I'll also go make sure I have another layer on there so my lashes are just popping. Sadly, this video will not show you how great they look. This is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm sorry, I should have done a much more close-up image here so you could see how it really turned out. But it will look beautiful in person. I promise it's beautiful. All right. I love you guys. Have an awesome day. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. All right. I love you. Bye.